that they are going to increase military spending. So it's now action being taken. France has a unique role to play. We have the most effective army and military in all of Europe. This is something that we have been bolstering since the end of the Second World War. Our nuclear capacity. And this gives us a certain position which is different to our neighbors. We didn't have to wait for an invasion in Ukraine for us to understand that we had to increase military spending. And this is what we have put through in numerous budgets to Parliament. We have doubled our military spending in the past 10 years. Given the threats and the acceleration of events, we have to make new budgetary decisions, additional spending, which are now essential. I have asked the government to work on such a budget as rapidly as possible. This will mean new investment, that we will have to reach out to private funding and public funding. Again, without increasing taxes. But for that, that means reform, choices, and it requires courage on our behalf. Our nuclear deterrence protects us. It is French from A to Z. It has been in place ever since 1964, and it has always played an essential role in ensuring peace and security in Europe. But when we want to reach out to our German Chancellor, a new German Chancellor, we want to ensure that that deterrence applies to all European allies. Whatever may come to be, that decision to use the nuclear deterrence will always remain in the hands of the French president and the head of the armed forces. So we can ensure our independence through military means, but also through economic means, because economic independence is essential for us. We need to prepare ourselves for a world where the United States of America will decide to implement greater tariffs on European products, which is what the president has just announced for Canada and Mexico. So this is going to have a negative impact on both the American economy and the French economy, the European economy. It will exacerbate current difficulties that we are all facing, but it will not go without a response from us. So we are working on a response plan with European partners, and in the meantime, we will continue to strive to convince the powers to be that that will have a negative impact on all. So we will have to convince and discourage the President of the United States of America from taking such action. So this is a time where